I'm tired. I'm tired of literally going to every gaming center, every gaming hub, and every game night place in this country and seeing that the only games that they have for their consoles are Mortal Kombat, FIFA, or should I call it EAFC now, GTA, Call of Duty, and we can even throw in like maybe an adventure game or a racing game or something. This thing essentially makes me feel as if they don't know what variety is. And no hate to anyone that owns a gaming center, though. I still love what you guys do. And I don't know if I speak for everyone on this, but we need more games from youth centers. Games that are more interactive, that are more fun, and that can be played amongst multiple people. Which is why in this video, I'm going to be recommending different games that you guys should actually put in your gaming hubs, your gaming centers, your gaming lounges, and your game night areas to make these games more interactive and some games that can be played amongst multiple people. Now, the first game that you guys should actually be putting in your game hubs is Just Dance. As the name implies, Just Dance is a game where you dance to different songs, like physically. You essentially have an avatar that's dancing on the screen, and it's for you to copy their moves as close as possible. And obviously, the better you dance, the more points you get. And these games are really fun. We have these games for both our PS4 and Nintendo Switch, and trust me, these games are actually addicting. Now, for Just Dance, they feature mostly American and other international songs, but however, there are some versions of the Just Dance games that feature Nigerian songs. Now, if you are a gaming hub and you want to get Just Dance, I would advise you to buy the game from a site like Jumia, as that is the cheapest place where you can get one. And if you're going to buy one, specifically buy it for the PS4. Also, if you're going to get the Just Dance game, make sure that you get a PlayStation camera for the PS4 because that is the best way it can be played in a type of business like this. The second game that you guys should have in your gaming hubs is Dance Central. So, Dance Central is similar to Just Dance that I just talked about, but then this game is built for Xbox only. Now, for the game, it has exactly the same premise and it has, different songs and everything. And the game looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you are going to be getting Dance Central, I'd recommend that you buy an Xbox 360 and you can buy the game directly on Jumia for this cheap price. The game also uses the Xbox Connect to work, so make sure that you get that as well. Now, the third game that I want to see in all these gaming hubs is Wii Sports. Now, for me, I grew up on the Nintendo Wii, and we still have our Nintendo Wii up till now that still works. And Wii Sports is essentially a game that you can play different types of sports. Like there's bowling, there's boxing, there's tennis, there's golf, and so on. Oh, would you look at that? There's a Wii remote right here. So basically, when you're playing like the tennis game now, you go like, "Boom." And this game is very, very fun. Like, to be very honest with you, like it's very addicting to play, and like especially when you play with many people, that's when the vibe is there. Now, as a gaming hub, if you're going to buy a Nintendo Wii, you can buy it on Jumia. Now, Jumia has these deals where they bundle a Nintendo Wii with some controllers and even a few games inside. I think some of them should have like the Wii Sports games already. Also, if you're going to buy a Nintendo Wii, please make sure you buy one of these on the screen here so that way you can power the Wii, because if you actually try to power your Wii without it, your Wii will stop working and you have to go and fix it, and it's very annoying. You don't want to be in that situation. And finally, one game that I believe that game center, especially the people who do game night, should have is Jackbox. Now, Jackbox is a game where they have different sets of games that two or more people can play that are, like challenging and fun and everything. Now, how Jackbox works is simple. Basically, it needs an internet connection to work. And what you just need to do is that you need your phone. So on your phone, you just type in jackbox.tv, and then anytime you want to open a game within the Jackbox game, you see a code on the screen. You enter that code, and from there, you can enter inside the game and play. And these Jackbox games take like from 2 to 8 players. So whenever you play a game on Jackbox, it is very, very fun. And if you give vibes, that's when the game will be more interesting. Now for Jackbox, one of my favorite games is Drawful. So Drawful is a game where now that one player will be assigned to draw something specific. When you draw that thing, it's up to the other players to interpret what you drew. Now for Jackbox is a game that you have to pay for. So if you have a PlayStation account, you can just pay for the game and it will always be on your console. Or if you don't want to pay for it on PlayStation, you can always go to Steam and purchase the game and you have it on your laptop for life. Anyway, that's all for today's video. As a gaming center, are you going to be looking into any of these games? Which one of these games would you be most interested in? And if you have any questions, please comment below. And as always, I hope I see you guys next time. Goodbye.